Namaste, my Phoenicians. Hi, it's Case. Yes, back again. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your daily message, my Phoenicians. As you've noticed, I have my cat ears on today. We're going to talk about a few things. I do not own any copyright to any music you hear on this channel. This music is supplied by another YouTuber, Kaizan Blue. Please go over to his channel and check out his beats because they are super chill. They resonate with me on all levels. Get this energy up. Yes. I've got something to say. People wonder what an empath is. I say an empath is a good person. You know if you're a good person or not. The divine knows. This is why the enemy invented Decepticons, Dark Vaders, Dick Dealers, Cum Buckets. Yeah, that's why there is a lot of Revelations 2:20 around. You, my Phoenician, are equipped with strength and power. The light within you shines so bright. You need to claim your power. Claim your power. Put on your spiritual armor, Ephesians 6:13 at all times. Because you are at war, a war of the spirit. Yes, you are. You have to remember these Decepticons, these downpressers, these left behinders, okay? They are sent to test your gangster. The atrocities that have been put upon you, my Phoenicians, is more than tongue can tell. In some cases, you went through it. I encourage you to tap into your power, that spark that comes from within, that divine spark, my Phoenician. I encourage you to lean into that power, that spark, until you're strong enough for somebody else to lean on you. I'm telling you, what you are going through right now, this test is to be your testimony. Believe it. You have to understand that light that you have within you, that spark from the divine, is like kryptonite to the Decepticon, the Dick Dealers, the back front stabbers, sent to break your spirit, suck you dry, use up your pentacale, ration your palmers. You see why I'm here? I'm here. I'm on a mission to equip you with tools to deal with these Decepticons. Especially during this month of June, there's a lot of things happening. Okay? Let me turn down this music a little bit. On the 6th of June, we've got the full moon in Sagittarius, okay? This is a lunar eclipse where Mars is going to be squaring Sagittarius. So therefore, you're going to have to your karmic path is going to be highlighted to you now. Your truths are going to be shown to you at this moment in time. And you are going to be going through sudden and drastic changes. Around the 18th of, well, on the 18th of June, Mercury goes into retrograde in Cancer. Please excuse the commercials. Sorry about that. Yes, on the 18th of June, Mercury is retrograde in Cancer. So this is going to be laying things bare in your heart. This is about the time for you to start having those difficult conversations with yourself and others, my Venusians. You've got to start being honest with yourself. You need to start tapping into your gangster, living your truth. On the 20th of June, the sun will be entering Cancer. This is going to shed light on your deepest wounds, those inner child wounds of abandonment, loss, neediness, yeah? But it's also going to be bringing a healing. But you have to tap into your gangster. You have to go within to get out. This brings me to my final piece. Today, my Venusians, I'm going to be teaching you a word. Okay? It's a Jamaican swear word. Because we're going into retrograde, you're liable to be getting crazy and flying off the handle and, you know, not getting your point across. I'm encouraging you to be like Buddha. Be quick to listen because you hear more. This is about responding, not reacting, my Venusian. Keep your cat ears on, be wise. Also, as I was saying, I'm going to be teaching you a word. The word, this is a powerful word. The word is blood clot. Repeat after me. Blood clot. When you are ruminating in your head, running down that Freddy Krueger path of memories with the dick dealer, the back front stabber, it gets you into a thought which saps your energy, puts you into depression. That dark sunken place. Get a cushion. Take a deep breath down into the bottom of your tummy. Put the cushion to your mouth and scream. Yes. Yes. Works every time. A dream. It works a treat. 3 times if necessary. You do that, shiznay. Also, this word. You must apply to those Decepticons and dick dealers that are coming into your hemisphere. You don't have to call them it because it will incite war, but in your mind, you must say to yourself, oh my goodness, it's blood clot Dennis again, so you are wise. I must respond to this Hydra, this pillock. Do not give away your energy. You have to know that sometime in this month, you're going into a blood clot situation with someone, somewhere, over something. That's what I say. Energy up. Let's get the messages in. What did I say? You need to hold your shizdane down. Okay? Oh, I even got my glasses on, can't see a thing. Good golly gosh. Yes. You need to keep your shiznay together. Right? Law number 3 of the 48 laws of power. You conceal your intentions. Conceal them. Hide your passion and your drive. Do not share your business. There's 3 things you don't share. Okay? How much pentacale you have, your next move, and what's going on up in your romantic life. Unless it's to call the police. But I digress. You have to also be law number 4. Always say less, speak less so you can hear more. Law 15. Because we are going to crush our enemies with our wisdom and knowledge. Energy for this read. Okay. Wow. This is a lot. Security and stability. This is about coming into union with yourself. I told you. When the Cancer moon enters the sun on the, I believe it was the 18th. This is you balancing out your divine masculine and divine feminine, earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is about you understanding that you can create, you have this blank canvas. This is about you coming out of confusion. This is about you understanding the changes that you've gone through, the levels that you have elevated to. This was your destiny. You also have the Watchtower of the East. This is represented by air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is about you tapping into your creativity and your vision. Okay? This is also about you doing something groundbreaking. So whatever your vision is, this could be you starting a new business. A new idea. This is about you no longer concealing your talents. This could also mean some Phoenicians are going into union. And it is a stable union that you are coming upon. This is a joining of mind, body and soul. A union in spring. On the base of the deck, see, we have an awakening. I told you, my Phoenicians, you are coming into yourself. You are understanding your gangster. In some cases, these Decepticons, these Judases, was sent to awaken you to yourself, your true divine self, your powers, your spiritual gifts. Accept them. Explore them. One of those gifts is your ambivert nature, where you recharge your batteries on your own, where you work on your 5 streams of income, where you speak to the divine most high, Father God, where you call in your ancestors, create your sacred space. Only go out when Pentacali has to be picked up. Socialize with only the chosen few, the few that lift your soul, bring you enlightenment, assist in your growth. Three cards, please. I'm going to give it one last shuffling and then I realise this is not coming from this deck. They're having a laugh, mate. I'm not going to read all of those. I said, I kindly, please can I just have 3 cards? Thank you. Alright. On the base of the deck we have impatience. You have to remember, my Phoenician, you have to crawl before you walk. What you went through, you had to go through levels. And Divine Spirit was there all along. Your ancestors were there. This is about you having been impatient with your own self. Feeling as though you were stuck on it. Having reached the ceiling of your potential, you did not. Divine is telling you to continue to persevere. Continue to tap into your passion and drive, your enthusiasm, your warmth at this moment in time. This is about your sacral chakra is balanced at this moment in time. Divine is telling you to continue to flirt with life until you find your passion. A time of releasing what no longer serves you. Old beliefs, old paradigms. Allowing your emotions to be controlled by Decepticons. Deaf to that, I say. Yes, you are at an impasse. You are at the junction of two roads. You can choose to stay as you are. Or you could choose to go on your life's mission. A lot of my Phoenicians, they're trying to force this new change within them. No, it has to come naturally. Just like spirituality, it finds you. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. Let's have a look at this perseverance. Goodness gracious. Oh, strength card, that's Leo energy. Oh, the big pentagale. Oh. So Divine is saying that whatever you're working at, this could be you studying, this could be you teaching, this is you building a business. Okay? The Ace of Pentacles is represented by Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. This is about you having growth. Having been forced to bring forth your spiritual gifts of power and prosperity. This is a new beginning in investments. Any seeds that you have planted, continue to maintain your focus. This is telling me that you are able to control anything once you go within. Once you go within and ask the Divine, tap into your strength. This is also telling some people to persevere because they're having to leave certain people behind, these toxic, draining individuals. You have to remember, in Luke 17:34, it says 2 will be in the bed and 1 will be taken. When I was a young girl, I always thought that this person's going to disappear. No, they don't disappear. Your spirituality, your level rises as your third eye opens. You have been taken from this person, or this person has been taken from you, and Divine is telling you to buck up. Buck up. Better days are coming. A more stable foundation, possibly a foundation you built on your own. Because this card predicts somebody being in a leadership position. Okay, oh, public speaker. Somebody's going to be in the public. You could have a business online. You could be giving counseling to people online. Look what I just said. The universe, I'm telling you, I'm always smiling. Yes, told you. For some of you, it's a complete career change, but it puts you in a position where you are a beacon. People are drawn to you. I told you, you are in your sacral chakra. You are able to portray passion. for your calling. And this is like honey to a bee. You are that shining light. Can you see the angel behind it? Your ancestors are supporting you. They are. Look, you're on the right path, my Phoenician. Whatever it is that you sowed the seed towards. And whoever is the left behind and the back front stabber, they are in despair. Look. They open them drugs. They open them alcohols. Oh, child. Because you chose to love yourself first, my Phoenician. What about this upside down person that has come into my reading that I was not expecting? Divine is telling you to miss me with that bull swanky. Swerve them. Look at this. There's too much bitches up in this picture. And a baby floating around in the background. Hell nah. Make the effort to keep it moving, my Phoenician. Make the effort. Let me just put a warning card near here. You know what? Somebody sent me an email the other day to say that that do I have to use my whistle? You know, they weren't expecting it. It wouldn't be a surprise if you was expecting it, would it? The whistle's staying. It's staying. I'll have no more of that bull swanky. What about? Yeah, Divine is telling you to make the effort to keep going. Blind your eye to them. Throw a stick and they'll run after it. Yeah, keep your mind open, baby. See, Spirit, your guardian angels, your ancestors is over you. That person has got a load of Jezebel's Revelation 20. They have secrets. Move on. Break whatever attachment, soul tie you have to this person. Immediately. Forthwith. Whatever you're doing in the public eye, and this person is seeing you shining. This person, this is like the Fool card. They're seeing you take a leap of faith in a different direction. A direction that was divinely guided. And it's giving you wings of a different kind, my Phoenician. As I said, they watch you change your path. Receive counseling. What is to be released? What is to be released? What was I using this? What does my Phoenician need to release? We have the Magician. Because it's something that needs to be released, I believe that it's some kind of manipulation that's been directed at you. Somebody was trying to put the spirit of depression on you. Attacking your self-esteem. Sucking you dry. Look at this. Look at them. They've been watching you with them children of the corn eyes. I need another deck to look at this shit, isn't it? What manipulations did they direct at my Phoenician that needs to be released? What manipulations? What manipulations did they direct at my Phoenicians? The Seven of Cups in the reverse. The Seven of Cups is represented by Scorpio energy as well as Mars energy. Whatever they directed at them, it's being sent right back by the divine. You already saw that you are protected by the Most High. Your ancestors are already here, my Phoenician. Divine is telling you to release the emotional attachments to this situation, because this is how they're still able to manipulate you. And it's keeping you stuck. Trying to block your sacral chakra, the one that I've just told you is freed and balanced. A lot of negative stuff was sent at you. You see the moon in the background? It could have been a group of people that sent in this. But with the Seven of Cups in reverse, divine is saying that whatever's coming towards you is being redirected back to them. It's going to cause them to have bad health. They're going to continue to overindulge in whatever drugs and drinking they're drinking and drugging on. Yes, they are. They're going to get up close and personal. Proverbs 6:16 of what the divine hates the most. Hate so much, it had to be written down. Oh, told you, this person is extremely jealous. They lack morals, strength, drive. They've got no self-esteem, I told you. It is the High Commander, Decepticon. Watching you. With the children of corn eyes. Trying to send all of that bad energy on you. Outer order and disrespectful. The Queen of Wands in reverse is represented by fire and water energy. This is somebody who is quick to anger. This is why you need to put, where is it gone? Firmly in your mind. So you know exactly what you're dealing with. So that you can what? Respond rather than react. Because you're dealing with a what? Okay then. We want to know some more. What of this sneaking and nefarious person trying to keep my Phoenician down with their nasty ministrations, bleeding all over my reading? This is not where we was going. But because of all of these planets being aligned in conjunction, at this time, squaring each other off, you need to look at what's going on around you. You need to separate your Peters from your Judases. Okay, look, my hand don't even know where to go. What of these and their nasty ministrations, what they're doing in the dark, that is being revealed? They was trying to succeed by any means necessary. Look, they're staring at your pictures. They're doing it over social media. They're trying to emotionally blackmail you, keep you entangled, right? This is who is directing these things at the moment. It could be an ex-friend. It could be somebody in your family, an ex-partner, an ex-roommate, an ex-door neighbor, right? Sending conflict and confusion up into your shiznay. Divine is giving you a pass on that shiznay. Trust and believe, I told you. Don't worry, baby. You've got to walk before you can crawl. Crawl before you can walk. Divine is telling you to continue to tap into your sacral chakra. Continue to study and clue yourself up on these people and their behaviors. Some of this shit that they've been pouring you has been going on for some time. But it's time to you to look through that window. There's a new day. Yeah. Tap into your spiritual wisdom. I've just given you the 2020. On those false principalities that they're trying to put on you. Abundance, I say! Stop sitting on the fence in your life because it's creating isolation, and isolation is dangerous. Law number 18 of the 48 laws of power. It could keep you stagnant and stuck and not give you the true completion and ending of that situation you truly need. So what about this impasse? How can my Venusian overcome this impasse? We have Capricorn energy. This is the Devil card. Okay, this is about facing your fears, your shadow side. This is also about being manipulated by somebody who is a Decepticon. Okay? You're going to have to fight. You're going to have to fight that dark side of you. Every negative thought that comes up, you're going to have to question it and replace it with a positive thought. You say you can't control your thoughts, that you're ruminating on bull swanky, that is just putting you in a dark place. You can. For too long, you have allowed the servant, which is the mind, to be in control, which has had you all up in the air. Your emotions have been at the control of prackalers and prackalicious, of dick dealers, of back front stabbers. Divine is telling you to fight that people pleaser within you. Question it. Change that thought. You have it within you. Look. Tap into your spirituality. This is the wounded warrior. You've been through some shit. What's this in the background? Let me get my magnifying glass. Third party situation. STD. Oh, forced to have sex. Wow. You've been through some shiznay with this Decepticon. But you know you have it. Divine is telling you to think. Fight them. Challenge those thoughts. Break those chains, those bonds. Okay, you have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is represented by water and fire energy. You have the Five of Cups. You have the Page of Cups. We have the Six of Cups. So divine order. You are being divinely guided to cut out that shiznay. Delete all that shit. Delete all of the pictures that you have of them on social media. Okay? With this Page of Cups, because it's tapping on your emotions. Okay? It was a lot of immature energy, but that person is crying now. They are suffering from guilt and shame as they watch you turn around and pick up your Two of Cups, because you are attracting abundance into your life, Tonya, Debs, Fatima, Santiago, Jason, Juliet, Karen, Shanika, Marcia, Devon, Leon, Jackson. The King of Cups. Because I'm telling you, this person was extremely emotionally manipulative with the Star card in reverse falling on the King of Cups. The Star card is represented by Aquarius energy. With it being in reverse, this is somebody who is not nurturing to your inner light. I told you they try to break your spirit. This person left you uninspired and in dire need of restoring your balance. Try to mesh up the whole of your feng shui and they want to come back. They want to come back. can't get the whistle in my mouth fast enough. Release the attack dogs! Pull up the drawbridge! Fire off some shots! They want to come back. What do they want to come back for? Why are you here? We didn't call you here today. If you have children, they're going to try to use the children as flying monkeys to infiltrate your domicile. You see this, right? They're coming back to trap your mind, body and spirit, break whatever spirit you had left. They've seen you grow and shine and step into your abundance. The final impasse you have, because a lot of you are stepping out on your own. You're breaking out of, you're being liberated from that box you was kept in, and you're stepping out on your own, and you are afraid. But why are you afraid? Pourquoi? You came into this world on your own, and you will leave it on your own. That person kept you isolated so that they could control you. We saw the isolation. Deaf to that. Time to lay that shiznay to rest. You've been at it for such a long time. Your ancestors want you to heal and let go. Move towards your passions and in your ambition. Tap into your drive, my Phoenician. Yeah. Because that will just be fake love. Straight up to your face. Straight up to your face. Then just give one card and then I'm out of here. The universe is playing with me today. Let me tell you something. You allow this person back up into your hemisphere and not being wise, because you have been given, equipped with many gifts to recognize the red flags so that you don't bring another distorted in. Your love is too unique to be compromised. Your love is too wonderful to have it thrown back in your face. Your love is too wonderful to be given to a back front stabber with community genitalia and children of the corn eyes. This is who deserves your presence. And this is what the divine promises you. But you have to realize that these are around and they're going to try and come and mess up your life. So don't let them mess up your life, okay? Thank you very much for your bookings and donations. All of my information is in the description box if you'd like to book a reading or make a donation, because it does help when you support this channel. Also, what else did I have to say? I had an announcement, now I've forgotten. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Please hit the notification bell and hit the thumbs up so that you can put your energy into the next read. Please leave comments, because all Phoenicians are at different stages of evolvement. And remember, there's a lot of stuff going on in the planets in this month. So keep your head right. Remember, respond. Do not react. Remember, respond. Look at the big ears. Do not react. On that note, as I always say, from the ashes, baby, namaste. Blessed be. Love and light. Hasta la vista.